You may have seen the signs in San Francisco. New cameras will be installed around the city that will automatically issue tickets to speeding drivers. So watch out. They come on the heels of an especially deadly year for the city. 42 people died in traffic incidents last year. That's the highest in a decade. The 33 speed cameras will go online next month at some of the most dangerous intersections all across the city. So this map from the SFMTA shows exactly where they are. Our Amanda Harry went to number 4 on Fulton and Arguello. She also heard from one mother armed with a radar gun whose mission is to change driving habits.
36, 37, so that person would get a ticket.
Street safety is one of Marta Lindsay's #1 concerns. She works for Walk San Francisco, a nonprofit that tries to make the city streets safer for pedestrians. But she also lives in the inner Richmond, right by the intersection of Arguello Boulevard and Fulton Street, where someone was killed just over a year ago.
I had a close call myself at this very intersection about 10 years ago when I was pregnant, and now that baby walks to school down on Arguello, and so this is very personal for me.
The street will be getting one of 33 new speed cameras. Lindsay says it desperately needs it.
Every day, more than 1,000 drivers are going more than 10 miles an hour above the speed limit on Fulton.
She looked at city data to get that number and bought a speed radar gun to see for herself.
43? Whoa, that person was going fast.
Registered owners of any vehicle going at least 11 miles over the speed limit will receive a ticket in the mail. The fees vary based on speed, $50 for driving 11 to 15 miles over the speed limit, and it goes up incrementally until the max fine, $500 for drivers going 100 miles over the posted limit. Lindsay is confident slowing down can save lives.
If you're hit at 25 miles an hour, your survival rate is pretty good, but by the time a driver is going 40 miles an hour, 75% chance you are very, very injured or probably dead.
Shannon Hake with the San Francisco Municipal Transportation Agency says these cameras are years in the making.
After 14 years of advocating at the state level, we finally got a speed camera bill passed.
Speed cameras were illegal in California, but in 2023, a bill was passed that allowed a pilot program for 6 California cities to try out speed camera technology for 5 years. SF will be the first to launch the program. They have a campaign that includes billboards like this one in the Richmond to let people know the cameras are coming.
We don't want anyone to get caught by these speed cameras. We want everyone to be aware of them and to start slowing down now.
For the first 60 days of the program, people will get warnings with no fees. After that, they'll have to pay. The city will collect the data and compare it to areas without cameras to see if it makes a difference. Lindsay is convinced it will.
These cameras are going to go in. We're going to see the behavior change on those streets. It's going to be wonderful. We're going to see those crash rates come down, and then it's going to be time to pass more legislation so this program can expand.
A new tool that will hopefully save lives.
The San Francisco cameras are expected to be operational by mid-March. Under the state law, San Jose and Oakland are also allowed to install new speed cameras. Both cities plan to have them up and running later this year.